Which is better, investing through a traditional stockbroker or investing through the Ziidi Trader platform? So today we are going to dive deeper into the Zidi Trader platform, the newly launched Zidi Trader platform by Safaricom that allows you to invest in Nairobi Securities Exchange. We are going to be covering how it works, the pros, the cons, ownership details. We're also going to look at the risk, the dividends, transfers, and what would happen if things went south, all right? And towards the end of the video, we are going to do a comparison between now Zidi and the Zidi Trader and the normal stockbroker, okay? I'm going to be comparing it with AIB Digitrader because that is what I use, or that is the stockbroker that I use for my investing. We are going to look at the fees majorly and also highlight some other differences that are key for you to note, all right? If you have an interest in learning about different investment opportunities and how they work, if you have an interest in attaining financial freedom, please take a second to hit that subscribe button and become part of this community, because here at Study of Wealth, that is what we talk about, okay? So I'm going to simply explain what Zidi Trader is for those people who are new to this platform, okay? So Zidi Trader is a Safaricom's mobile stock trading platform that is integrated into the M-PESA application, and it allows you to trade or to invest in stocks or invest in Nairobi Securities Exchange, meaning for you to access this platform, you need to have an M-PESA application. And so long as you are an M-PESA registered user, you can be able to access this feature or this platform, all right? It also operates directly through the M-PESA, meaning so long as you have money in your M-PESA account, you can invest in the Nairobi Securities Exchange through this feature. And the beauty about this feature is there are no transfer fees. There are no deposit or withdraw charges, because remember, this feature is interacting directly with M-PESA. When you're buying, they're deducting money from M-PESA directly. When you're selling your stock, they're going to be depositing money directly to your M-PESA. So there will be no transfer fees. That is, there will be no withdrawal or deposit fee. So ideally, it allows you to trade shares on the Nairobi Securities Exchange without traditional brokers, paperwork, separate accounts, or even transfer fees, okay? And you can buy single shares starting from as low as 100 Kenya shillings, depending on the stock that you're investing in and the price of that particular stock. And I feel that they built this feature based on the success of the Zidi Money Market Fund, which hit over 1 million users and billions or in assets under management. And they're riding in success of this particular money market fund, because now the money market fund focuses on the money market fund or government securities, and now the Zidi Trader is focusing in Nairobi Securities Exchange, which is a very big plus here. And the goal of this platform is to boost retail investing, which I am sure they are going to achieve, because I know most of people have always wanted to invest in the stock market, but because of the long process of getting a CDS account, opening the account, the paperwork and all that, they have not been able to invest. But with this new feature and the ease of how to use it, it makes it very easy for people to use it. And here are some of the key features I thought are important to include at this part of this video, so that you can take a look and you get an idea of how this platform works or how it looks like, okay? You can take a screenshot or pause, go through it, and we move on to our next thing. The next thing that I would like us to talk about, and I know we have already started talking about it, is about the pros of this platform. And we have talked about the transaction fee, which is free, okay? There are no transaction charges. Number two, this platform is super convenient for beginners. There is no need to visit brokers or fill any forms. You just need to opt in the platform, and within minutes you'll be able to buy your stocks or buy the stock that you have wanted to invest in. So for people who felt that the process of getting a CDS account is too much, then this is a very good thing. It's a plus for you guys. Number two, it is the ease to use. The fact that it's interacting with M-PESA, the process has been reduced to a few steps. There is no need of now sending money to this account, withdrawing and all that. The process is as easy as clicking a few buttons and you're able to buy and also sell. The next big pro is the fact that there is no KYC. You're not going to be uploading your KRA PIN, your passport size photo, your ID and all that. So long as you are a registered M-PESA user, all you need to do is indicate where the sources of funds and indicate whether you're employed or not. And all this, they have a drop down menu where you just select, and then you'll be required to check a box where to just indicate that you understand the risk of investing in the Nairobi Securities Exchange. And just like that, in a click of a few buttons, you'll be able to invest in less than 5 minutes. So for the process of investing, I recorded a whole process where I was investing in Kenya Re, and I will attach that video towards the end of this one so that you can have a look for those who are interested in investing in Nairobi Securities Exchange through the Zidi Trader. The whole process is there and you can be able to follow every step for you to be able to invest. Now, before we look at the cons, let us talk about the fees, because this is very important. And for this, I'll be comparing it with AIB Digitrader, which represents investing through directly through a broker. Now, for most stockbrokers, they usually charge a similar range, that is between 1.8% to 2% of the transaction or the trade that you're taking, okay? And the difference is usually maybe a few points when it comes to different stockbrokers. And for AIB, the documentation says that they charge around 1.8% to 2% on the Nairobi Securities Exchange, and the minimum charges often apply, like they don't go below 100 Kenya shillings per trade. Whether if you're investing a low amount, that maybe when you calculate 1.8% of that, it will give you less than 100. They usually charge like a minimum of between 100 to 200 per trade, okay? But because I wanted this video to be very practical, I tried different amounts on the platforms, both the AIB Digitrader and the Zidi Trader, so that you can see how much you're going to be charged. And here is a breakdown of my little experiments on the two platforms. And as you can see, we have different amounts, and in this amount we have what AIB charges and what Zidi Trader charges. And you can see for the Zidi Traders, the charges are very low compared to what AIB Digitrader is offering. And I think this is a big pro as well, okay? So those are the key differences in terms of fees. And before we proceed, I want us to speak about ownership, accounts, and the brokers for the Zidi Traders, okay? And here is where things start getting interesting and I think a little risky. So unlike traditional trading, you don't get a personal CDS account when you're using Zidi Trader, or you're not required to get a CDS account. And I think this is the part where it is making the whole process very easy for people to invest in, because you don't need to have a CDS account, okay? But if that is the case, where do they hold your shares? So shares are held in what we call omnibus or a nominee account. So this account is under Zidi, which is now the Safaricom's name, okay? And in this case, you are just a beneficiary with a fractional interest tracked internally by Safaricom. So your records are with Safaricom, not with the NSE, okay? So at the CDS level or at the company level, they see Zidi or they see Safaricom, they don't see you, okay? So whatever you own, it's owned by Safaricom according to the NSE or according to the CDS account, because now they have a CDS account that is holding everything that is owned or bought through the Zidi Trader. And there's something that I would like to make very clear here. Because we are investing in the stock market, the rule says that you must go through a stockbroker. That means even Zidi is also working with a stockbroker, but at the moment they have not disclosed their broker. Now, in simple terms, it means that according to the NSE, they don't recognize you. If you buy stocks through the Zidi Trader, they don't recognize you as a shareholder, even at a company level. For example, if you have invested shares through the Zidi Trader, they don't recognize you as a shareholder, but they recognize Safaricom as a shareholder. But now Safaricom recognizes you as part of this collective investment that is invested or have invested in shares, okay? I hope that is clear so that you understand how this platform works, okay? Now, here is some other features that I thought I should include here. And as we have said, the Zidi Trader has an omnibus account. And then for the traditional brokers, you have your own CDS account. And the traditional broker, you are direct owner, you are recognized by the company as a shareholder. But for the Zidi, the beneficiary is the one who is recognized, now the Zidi name, all right? The next thing that I would like us to speak about is transfer of shares. With a normal stockbroker, or when you're interacting directly with a stockbroker, you can transfer your shares from one stockbroker to another. Although it's usually a process and often takes time, you can always transfer or request your old stockbroker to transfer your shares to the new stockbroker. But with the Zidi, this might not be possible because the stocks are not under your name. So if you wanted to change stockbrokers, maybe later on you'd have to sell your shares so that you can be able to migrate to another stockbroker. So make sure when you're investing in a stock that you understand and an investment that you're going to manage through this platform for the period of time that you plan to invest. That being said, I want us to speak about the risk involved, and we all know that stock investing is risky and prices fluctuate, and you can lose money when it comes to investing in the stock market. But with Zidi, it adds another layer of some risk, okay? Now, the omnibus structure means there is no direct proof of ownership or because you don't have a CDS account, okay? So it means you have to trust Safaricom for you to invest through this platform, okay? The other risk I'm seeing with this application is we might get people just investing in the Nairobi Securities Exchange without understanding the risk of investing in the stock market, and they may end up using the platform purely for speculation rather than investing for value. And from the ease of use of this platform, people might impulse trade without analyzing the stock themselves. Last but not least, one risk that I'm seeing with this platform is if you have an issue with the account or the platform or the feature, you'd have to go through the Safaricom customer service. And I think I don't need to say much about this because we are all users of Safaricom and we must have interacted with their customer service too. That is for you to judge. So please do your own research first to understand how the stock market works, because this is a very key area that you need to focus on, because in as much as the platform is easy to use and there is now to invest in the stock markets, you need to understand how the stock market works. There are so many resources out there that you can take advantage of and can help you do this. We have videos, we have articles, we have even posts that have been made on how to analyze the stock market or how to understand how the stock market works. And I have also put together a guide for those who are more into reading. And in this guide, I put together everything that you need to know before investing in the stock market. And you know, it's in the same place. You don't have to go looking for different videos for different concepts for you to come up with a whole idea of how this market works. This will save you time. You would have taken to research on each concept, right? And if you're interested, I will leave a link in the pinned comment and you can get yourself a copy and start making money in the Nairobi Securities Exchange right away, because now the process of investing has been made very easy. Now, here is a table of some of the risk and how you can mitigate on this risk. You can take a screenshot or just go through, pause and go through this as well. As you go through that, I think the question that is going through our minds is, should you invest through this particular platform? And the real question that we should be asking ourselves is, do the benefits outweigh the cons? That is the major question that we should be asking ourselves. And if you're considering using this platform, I would encourage you to start small. Research on the stock that you want to invest in, understand how the stock market works before going in. And for serious investors, or for if you're planning to invest large amounts of money or for long-term growth of your portfolio, I still think that you still need a CDS account. You can start here, yes, but as time goes by, you should consider getting a CDS account so that you can own shares directly. Okay, please share your thoughts as well. I would like to hear what you think about this platform. I still believe that this is a game changer. the fact that it is giving us an opportunity to invest in the stock market with very easy steps, it's perfect for beginners. As you're learning on how the stock market works, it's a perfect place for you to learn from. You know, learning practically is better than theory, right? So you can try or learn with this platform and see how the stock market works, and over time, maybe you can get a CDS account with a licensed stockbroker later. As for me, I already have a CDS account with the AIB Digitrader, and so far so good. If you're interested to get a CDS account, I'm going to leave a link in the description box so that you can get yourself a CDS account and start investing or continue investing in the stock market through now a CDS account. If you want to learn how to analyze shares or what to look for when investing in a particular stock or before investing in a stock, I'm working on a video, and I'm going to be uploading it. I'm going to be analyzing, or we're going to be looking at how to analyze stocks or how to tell which stock to invest in. If that is something that you would like to see, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because I'm going to be uploading that soon. As I conclude, Zidi Trader is very innovative. It's an amazing idea, and it's opening doors for thousands or millions of people. But you should also understand the trade-offs. And here is a table highlighting the differences between Ziidi Trader and AIB Digitrader, which now is representing other investing directly through a stockbroker. And as I promised, here is a video on how the platform operates. That is Zidi feature, how it operates. I bought shares and recorded the process, so you can check it out if you're planning to invest through Zidi Trader. And now, to all my subscribers, you guys, you are amazing. Thank you so much for showing up every time I upload a video. It means so much to me. And if you like this type of content, give it a thumbs up, and also make sure that we continue learning as we are implementing whatever we are learning. Please don't be left behind, because what we do here, we also implement. I implement most of these ideas, and that is the reason why I'm going to be recording a process and sharing it with you. So make sure that you're not being left behind, okay? I don't want you to get to a point where you'll be saying, I remember Susan starting, okay? We want to start together and we want to grow together. So that is all we are about here. So if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe and be part of this community. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Happy investing. See you in our next video.